Hello everyone and welcome to my second episode of Let's Play Resident Rise 3. In the first one I found that I had tree capacitor installed. After going through the list of the mods I realised that not only have I installed tree capacitor myself, I've also got Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod as well. So bit of a bonus. So well, without further ado, let's jump in and start playing the game. Okay, on last episode, apart from dying rather quickly to some rare mobs just over here, I did try and make a start on constructing my base. Thinking about having it around this area. It's got a nice view of the sea. Plenty of cows and sheep still, horses, and I'm just thinking how big I should build my base, what I want to put in it, and how I want it to be. So yeah, I have quite a few ideas. I'm not too sure about what mods I'm going to be focusing on. Ender.io I know quite well. Mechanism is another one that I like playing with as well. Simple jetpacks, obviously. Eventually you get a jetpack and you can fly off everywhere, which is quite good. But I do like the nether ores that you get, like sanguinite, which once you do a full set of armour you do get to look like Iron Man. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting journey that I think I will be starting. Just get rid of this tree for the moment, don't really need it. Like I say, tree capacitor does sort of help because I don't really like having bits of trees like in mid-air. It's either kill the whole tree or don't kill it at all. Plus it's easier to destroy one tree, the sun's coming down already, than it is to sort of stand there and sort of panic when you've just about to get the last bit and you fall off your nerd pole. So gonna go back home and what to do. I think for the moment what I'm going to do, probably die once again. Says there's monsters near, but can't quite see them. Okay. Dare I go outside? Do I really want to? I could, I guess, start. Right, okay. Maybe not. That's why there's monsters near then. Okay. Suppose I could always try this way. instead. What I would really like to do is sort of get a load of marble or white cobblestone, and then use the chisel mod to create something interesting, which is what I really like to do with my bases, is give them something on the outside. Also with the wood as well, rather than just have the old standard planks on the floor or around the outside, I like to sort of decorate it a bit. And as I say, I've got the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod installed, and I do sort of really like to role play and have my base as if it was a proper house with bedrooms, a bathroom, toilet. The toilet in Mr. Crayfish's mod is quite funny. You get to sit on the toilet, push the F, and it makes immature farting noises, which my granddaughter, when she sort of sat on me while we're playing, she keeps saying, push the button, push the button. Obviously she giggles away when the fart sound appears. You can probably guess that I'm quite immature. I can be mature. Obviously, gaming is a serious business. Right. I haven't a clue what I'm doing right now. Let's smash that. Then I could possibly make a I could make a chisel, I guess. Can't quite remember how to. That's not the carpenter's one, is it? That's not that one. I think it's just a piece of wood and a piece of iron. There we go. No. 3 iron and 1 piece of wood. Well, I've got a piece of wood there. There it is. Ooh, Mr. Spider. I think I shall run away. Just do a bit more mining while I can. Not really this haphazard normally. I do sort of have plans to in my head of what I would like my base to look like, but it's sort of the first time I've actually done a let's play with talking rather than just actually playing the game, so bear with me while I get used to doing all of this. Obviously the first thing that you'd probably end up doing would be to make a Tinker's Construct, make some decent tools, which then sort of help mine and sort of everything a bit quicker. Oh, what's wrong with me today? So, a little bit of background about myself. I've been playing Minecraft since sort of early days. My son actually got me into it. When I used to watch a lot of YouTubers playing. I come from a quite a long I'm a long time gamer. I've owned computers since 1979. Gone up through the ranks from sort of all the basic computers up to the original Commodore 64, to the Amiga, and sort of PCs and everything like that. Really. Daybreak. I have survived another night. And this is where Mr. Creeper comes up and blows me up. Yeah, like I say, I mean, I've been playing with computers. Warcraft was one of the sort of original games when it was first Orcs versus Humans, and up to World of Warcraft, which I've been playing for since it first came out. Got a bit bored and decided to sort of play a bit more Minecraft, and obviously this is where I am at the moment. May look like I'm sort of just randomly placing blocks, but there are ideas in my head. In fact, what I should do is I shall pause recording while I get my base built. Okay, be right back. Okay, so now I've finally finished making my house. I've had a blood moon since filming last, in which case I was cowering in the corner of my little hole, hoping and praying that I didn't get killed. So I spy a creeper on the map. Does this mean Mr. Creeper's coming down to get me? As you can see, I've sort of mined quite a lot of marble. No creepers, thank God for that. Anyhow, with further do. Here is my house that I've built. It's not really my normal house that I would build. I'd normally build like a farm cottage or something, but recently I've just been building a huge big square building to do all my work in, like a bit like a workshop really. As you can see, it's got a carpenter's door. I've just made a hammer to finish it off. I'll probably leave it at that. And also 2 pressure plates on either side. Now, a lot of people will make a pressure plate and then either try and use a silk touch to try and get a grass block, but all that I will do is use a glass plane on it, and it just comes out like that basically. Set it so it's only for me. Same for the one in there. So basically I've used oak wood planks and I've used a chisel to make a oak wood panel, and the floor is marble with a dent. The roof is eucalyptus. Normally I'd sort of have a dark wood. I think something like a dark wood plank. I sort of like the darkness that it gives off, but basically eucalyptus was the only one I could find sort of local. Did a little bit more exploring. There's a volcano over there. Underneath is a lot of caverns and caves and stuff like that with a lot of ore, which obviously next episode I will go off and fill my bag, so to speak. Did chop down a tree over there, but my axe ran out and I've just built another one to sort of help me finish off this place. So I will go and destroy the rest of it rather than just leave it hanging in the mid-air. And I've found some sakura wood further over there, and brought back some of the saplings and planted them. Replanted some eucalyptus. So I've got a nice supply of wood around me. And next episode I will probably start with building proper with machines and everything else. So hopefully I haven't bored you to death and you'll want to look at episode 3. Click like and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.